Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Yeah, I know I said I'd do one and then two later, but I'm doing I'm doing it round the other way because the last reading was fairly quickish actually, considering what I was looking at, and I'm going to be able to squeak this one in. So. What has caught my attention here is that, and I'm going to use the Golden Universal Tarot, is that the Felon Family's World Liberty financial crypto venture is being sued by one of its billionaire backers over allegations of extortion. So we're talking about a World Liberty Finance. It's Sniffy Jr. and I Eat Glue. So that's the Orange Idiot's eldest two sons. And I believe it's in collaboration also. I think one of the, is it the Nutlick kids are in there as well. Howard Nutlick. I think one of his kids are involved as well in World Liberty Finance. But anyhow, so Justin Sun has accused World Liberty of an illegal scheme to seize his World Liberty Finance investment tokens, a cryptocurrency issued by the company. So where am I reading this? In the BBC.com website. So apparently alleges that the firm, co-founded by Sniffy Jr. and I Eat Glue, has frozen all of his tokens and stripped him of his right to vote on governance issues. World Liberty has denied wrongdoings, including accusing Sun of playing the victim while making baseless allegations to cover his own misconduct. Okay, well, where does this go? Soon as the founder of a separate multi-billion-dollar crypto project, Tron, invested $45 million in World Liberty and said that at times his tokens have been valued at more than $1 billion. Since September, the price of the tokens has plunged from 31 cents to just under 8 cents in value. He also bought 100 million of Felon meme coins in July 25 as well. Why on earth would he do that? What a goose. Okay, so what's happening here? What is actually happening here? As I split the deck, I've got the Judgment card and I've got the Disappointment in What's on Offer card. So, let's have a look. I'm just having a quick scan of the rest of the I Eat Glue added the only thing more ridiculous than this lawsuit is spending $6 million on a banana duct tape to a wall. Apparently Sun bought and then ate that particular artwork. Okay, investors have also grown concerned about World Liberty borrowing against the value of its tokens. The Securities and Exchange Commission has dropped its investigation into Sun. Oh, that's interesting. And Sun has been accused of paying high-profile influencers to promote his companies on social media. So it sounds like a bit of an argy-bargy back to fight. He said, she said. So let's have a look. Was Sun's okay? We've got the Sun card, and we've got the on the back foot defending the position card. Oh, Sun. Now I said Sun. It's a star card. It's not the Sun card, but the star card. But I'm feeling that this is Sun himself, S-U-N, defending his position, but he's got the higher ground. So tell me, what is actually going on between World Liberty Finance, or what's actually happening with World Liberty Finance? Oh, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles and the decline in value. What did it go? 31 cents down to 8 cents. And the inability to harvest. Okay, so what I would say is happening is it's in trouble. World Liberty Finance. Its value has decreased significantly. and it is preventing people from taking its money out. And then we've got the death card, the death now, and regret, loss, and disappointment, and the Wheel of Fortune card, them that was on top ending up on the bottom. Can I just say the future for World Liberty Finance is not actually looking particularly rosy. I'll just randomly put those back and keep shuffling. So this lawsuit that Sun has brought, claiming that his tokens are that he can't cash out. There's that card again, the Judgment card. Big wake-up call moment. Canary in the coal mine type energy. And what was it? It was blue owl or something that I read on the other month that was also not allowing investors to cash out. Right. These have thrown out as well. So come on down, let's have a look. So we've got this huge wake-up call here. Going quiet, the steel, and the money trail. We've got the legal action being taken to defend the position, and the Empress. Defend the position, trying to okay, thank you. A false victory, feathering their own nest, but the Wheel of Fortune turning. Okay, this has really got my attention. And here we've got the King of Cups, the inability to harvest the money, and secrets being revealed. So I'm asking about the court case. And then you've got the Chariot. Could be fleeing, could be inability to move forward, looking at overseas options, and regret what's on offer, trying to hang on to what's remaining, but it's the end and ending of Liberty Finance is what I'm getting. A delusional announcement coming out of the White House to try and shore up the company. Okay. I don't think they want this court case because I'm wondering whether the investment has made its way to Araski shores. Let's have a look. This is a bit of a rabbit hole my guides are taking you down. Okay, so can't cash out. The money's not there. Where has it gone? Where has the World Liberty Finance money gone? Right? Trying to keep a lid on the situation. Trying to put up defensive boundaries here and keep a lid on the situation, but you've got that infighting card on the bottom there. Infighting, an emotional overwhelming, can be a cleansing, can be new partnerships, getting out of dodge. Get up with the Six of Swords, again that Judgment card right in the middle there. Money trails, steal, betrayal, steal, betrayal, abuse. And there is pretty much nothing left. A lot of news coming out very quickly about the secrets of this and where it has gone, and I suspect it's gone overseas. Dark money being moved, nothing left with that Four of Cups, trying to keep it all secret, but it's the ending for them. Oh, this it's pretty much they took the investors' money and sent it overseas is what I'm getting. It pretty much stole it. Did sniffy glue So the unbalanced partnerships being viewed differently. It's Sniffy Glue, and I think it was one of Nutlick's kids started this. Have they stolen the investor money? Has the investor money been stolen? Has the investor money been stolen by Sniffy and Glue? Well, there they are, Sniffy and Glue. Whistleblower, perhaps. Stealing, betrayal, dark money. Naivety, a gift from the past, a gift in the past, the governance. Because the orange twerp was in his position. I mean, the only reason this company was ever being able to be set up was because the orange idiot had his higher position, which was the key. You've got here the ending of the happy families, the steal, legal action, and a harsh truth coming forward. Because you've got Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. You've got the entire suit here. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. This is the only money card. Moved across, I'm going to say moved on the dark web. And it's gone elsewhere. Mercenary actions. Nothing left. So Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Fool. Off the cliff, nightmare situation, secrets being revealed. Oh, on the bottom you've got the Tower, the White House, the illusion, delusion, smoke and mirrors, poor choices, Queen of Pentacles, this nest egg that got sent elsewhere with the 6 of Pentacles, and the treason, betrayal, treason, loss. The money, there's no money there. It's gone overseas. But who's it gone overseas to? Has it gone overseas to Sniffy and Glue, or has it gone overseas to repay the Ruskies? To stop the Ruskies from outing the... Oh, goodness. So where has the money gone? Where has the money gone? Remember, they also borrowed a lot, or a lot was invested from the Saudis. Hope the Saudis don't ask for it back. Old bone saws there. Okay, let's have a look. Where has the money gone? It's not there anymore. It's gone. Where has the money gone? Right. This could be family coffers, to be honest, but family, ending of the happy family. Let's see where it goes. Regret, loss. So 2 cups cards, 10 of cups, ending of all being hunky-dory. Challenged by the 5 of cups, the loss, the regret, the disappointment. It's gone. There you've got the higher authorities. So Sun put his money in pretty much to stop the Securities Commission investigating him. But this is about the higher authorities being key. A lot of information will come out very quickly in a negative manner. This is the past. Trying to block the information coming out via a court case. but a ruling being made. Look, there's no pentacles yet. Where did the money go? So King of Wands, a ruling being made. The Two of Wands, looking at options, but it's also this looking overseas card. The Ten of Wands. So this information is just a chaotic information, trying to get it all sorted, trying to get it to a safe haven, but it's just an inability to get it there. Some sort of announcement in the hopes and fears coming out of the White House with the Four of Wands. Three of Cups. This will be the outcome. So this will be the two brothers and the third, those involved. Poor choices made on greed and addiction and power. And then we've got the Page of Swords, the whistleblower coming forward. There is not a single pentacle card here. The abuse of power, the betrayal, the deceit, and the Justice card, and the Star card, and the working together, justice, gift from the past. So we've got the Queen of Swords, internal strategy about the gift in the past, the Steel being exposed, the money's gone with that Two of Pentacles, the Rich Merchant, and the Magician, the manipulation. That card that was flipped over was the Nine, and feathering the nest. And it's gone with that Six of Pentacles. Okay, no, I don't. Oh gosh, on the bottom you've got the King of Pentacles, the decaying, crusty old orange king, the the Knight of Wands, volatile information coming out that's going to expose everything. Okay, no, it hasn't gone to the Ruskies from what I can tell from that. It has gone to personal offshore accounts. It's gone to personal offshore accounts. Just unbelievable, the corruption. Okay, what will come from this? What will come from this court case for Liberty Finance? How's it going to end for Sniffy and Glue? How's it going to end for Sniffy and Glue? I've always seen Sniffy ending up in rehab, penniless, with nothing, an overdose, rehab, and I've always seen Glue again with nothing but being supported by his wife's family, Lara's family. Okay, let's have a look. Which is why the Orange Idiot wanted Lara to be his VP, because he wanted to keep it all in the family and got shady instead. But how's this going to end up for Sniffy and Glue and the other one? Sniffy and Glue, how's this going to end up? How's this going to end for them? This court case, finding themselves exposed. Let's have a look. Come on down. Here's this higher authorities again being key, a ruling being made. The energy that they're going to be stewing in is, well, it's the inability to move forward financially. There's the Steel in the past going to be exposed. Crowning this reading, the World card, ending for them, end of an era. So information being brought forward about the money, and it's an ending for them with the World card. They're going to be experiencing some harsh truths with that Knight of Swords, looking at their options of where they can go. because it's the end for them. The wheel of fortune, karma coming and biting them on the bum. Those that were on top and always brilliant are ending up on the bottom. Secrets being revealed, hidden agendas being revealed in the hopes and fears, the outcome, the fool off the cliff, volatile information coming out about the money changing hands, the abuse of position, and there's that justice card again. The star and the ace of cups. How's it going to end for them? It's not going to end well. It's going to bring about an ending for them. This court case, it's going to really expose them for who they are. Now, I've always gotten, from right at the start when we knew that money was being sent overseas by the Orange Idiot, that the overseas country will seize those accounts, whether it's the Caymans or Qatar or wherever it is, as recompense. No, it's not going to end well for these two. So Liberty Finance, Liberty World Finance, how's the company going to end up? I want to have a look at Musk and his, actions having consequences. That flew out, just some sort of justice, some sort of ruling being made. Let's have a look. How's it going to end up for World Liberty Finance, the company? Okay, justice out in the cold. I think they might rule the company to be wound up. Naivety and ending with the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Secrets being revealed, betrayal, treason. The Russia card again with the Empress. On the back foot, defending their position, being seen, exposed, trying to keep a lid on the situation, but it's coming out with the Moon card and they cannot control it with that Ten of Wands. There's the three that are involved, their poor choices, and the Fool off the cliff and the World card. The ending because they stole, and you've got the Eight of Cups walking away. The money's inability to harvest the money, the Eight of Wands, the money trail, nightmare situation, Tower. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch. Big information about the money coming out. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the attempt to flee card. But you've got the Ace of Cups, Star, the Harsh Truth, the Judgment card, legally confined, and then the King of Swords, legal action. Yeah. If you have money in Liberty World Finance and you can get it out, I would suggest you do so because it looks like it's done. It's done. There's no, I can't even say get the money out because I believe they're freezing it because the money's not there. Oh boy, what a mess. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Love to you all. Take care.